In this second tutorial in the series, we will be talking about some of the advanced features of the Workspace, which is used for collaborative projects under the umbrella of the Center for Research Libraries. We will again be working on the CRL sandbox space. Let's start with some of the changes you can make to content when you are in the edit mode on a specific page. The Workspace editor has a simple interface to help you create meaningful content relatively quickly and easily. Some basic features for formatting include adding different heading styles, making words appear with bold or italic lettering, underlining, and bulleted and numbered lists, and additional formatting choices. These formatting features in the Workspace work in a way that is similar to Microsoft Word. You can add images and files by clicking on the Insert Files and Images button. There are 3 ways to add images via the Insert Files and Images button. You could upload the file through this interface, or you could add the image or file from the web with the URL. Or you could add the image or file by attaching it to the page. Today we will demonstrate how to upload a file and insert it into the page. You can also attach and embed images, Microsoft Office documents, PDFs, audio, and video into pages by dragging and dropping them directly into the rich text editor. This will upload the document as an attachment and link it to the page. You may also upload documents as attachments. These attachments can then be linked to text in the body of the page. There are several other features available in the Workspace for creating links. You can directly copy and paste an external link into the editor, which transforms it into the dynamic content you need. This is an example YouTube link, which embeds the YouTube video into a page on the Workspace. You can also link to content within the Workspace. The Workspace has autocomplete for link features, which lets you link to the internal links faster. In order to add an internal link, just type left square bracket and the first few letters of the page you want to link to. The other way of linking is the mention feature of the Workspace, which not only links a user, but also notifies the user about the content. This works just like Twitter and Facebook. The @mention feature is also used to assign a user to a task. Here we are going to mention a demo user in the text. The demo user will get notification similar to this in their mailbox. Now let's look into another advanced feature of the Workspace called macros. Macros are small editor utilities which add additional features to the editor. There are hundreds of macros available in the Workspace editor. To preview these, you can click on plus insert button and select Other Macros. We will be previewing a few of these macros today. Let's start with the task list macro. The task list macro displays an editable and interactive task list. To add the task list, click on the Task List button and select Task List after clicking on plus Insert. Let's name the task Make the Edits to the Page and assign the task to a demo user using the @mention feature. And you can also add a due date to the task by adding 2 forward slashes and selecting the date. The task list sends out notification when the task is due and when it is completed. Another macro which might be useful is the team calendar macro. To add a team calendar, click on plus Insert, then Team Calendar. Different options for using team calendars in the workspace include adding a new calendar, adding an existing calendar, importing a calendar via the iCal upload, or subscribing to a calendar via the iCal URL. Today we will be adding a new calendar called Demo Workspace Calendar. The calendar is added to the page. Once the calendar is added, you will have the option to change the view of the calendar. The default is the monthly view. Let's change the view to List by clicking on the calendar, selecting List, and saving the page. We should be able to view the calendar in the page. However, there are no events in the calendar yet, so let's add an event by clicking on the Add Event button. Let's add the event Demo Recording Meeting and schedule it for March 1st, 2017. We will invite Judy and the demo user to the meeting. Now we will see the new event in our list. Now we have built a very informative page with a lot of content which might be of value to others. If there are any updates to a page you have set up or contributed to, you might want to get notification about what has changed. There is a watch feature that the Workspace offers for this purpose. You can watch a page to be notified by email whenever someone modifies it. You would receive notification for changes such as page edits or deletions, attachments, including new versions or deletions, and comments, including new comments, edits, or deletions. To watch a page or all the content of the space, you can click the watch icon at the top right-hand corner of the page. If you would like to stop receiving notifications about a page, you may unwatch it. To unwatch a page, click on the watching icon at the top of that page. Then you can uncheck the box for Watch Page. Please note that if you edit a page which is being watched by others, the other watcher or watchers will get an email notification each time you save edits to that page. In some cases, edits you are making may be very minor, such as fixing a typo. In these cases, you may specify changes as minor to prevent email notifications from going out to all page watchers by unchecking the Notify Watcher checkbox at the bottom of the edit page. This checkbox is located just to the left of the Save button. It is important to realize that the Workspace has an Auto Watch feature. This means that the Workspace automatically designates you as a watcher for any page that you edit or save content to. The system assumes that you will want to be informed of any changes to the content of any page to which you contribute. Last but not least, the Workspace has a Search and Replace feature, which lets you search content within the page. You can perform a search and replace by clicking on the Find Replace icon at the right side of the editor. We hope this tutorial has been helpful as you familiarize yourself with the functionality of the Workspace. If you have questions about these features or other functionality of the Workspace, please contact your space administrator.